You were never supposed to eat free in this country. You know that? That's why they removed the fruit trees. They told us this is about the mess, right? The fallen fruit. It's gonna mess up the sidewalks, get dirty. You know, keep clean off costs down, right? Bruh, let's be honest. Let's be honest, y'all. This is never about the mess. This is about removing free food from public spaces. Because fruit trees, they don't just grow apples, oranges, mangoes, peaches. They grow freedom. See, when food is falling from the trees, you don't need a card. You don't need to swipe your card. You don't need permission. You don't need the system. And that is dangerous. Ooh, that's dangerous, the system that profits from every bite you take. Oh my God. So what did they do? They replaced the trees that fed us with trees that feeds no one. Trees that make sidewalks look clean, guys. It looks so clean, right? And then make store shelves look necessary, okay? Let's look how clean that looks. Beautiful. They sterilize our cities so that they could monetize our hunger, okay? And now we're paying for what? Something that used to be a gift from God. And here's the truth they don't want you to know. You were never supposed to buy fruit in the first place.
In America, we have to liberate America. This is a big issue for the American people, by the way. So listen carefully. As you know, over decades, US congressmen have been entrapped one after the other by Israel to engage in sexual depravity with children, as Israel was secretly recording them on camera. And those videos are being used by Israel to blackmail these politicians to do anything Israel demands, or else the videos will be leaked to the public. I believe the same blackmail operation has caught many leaders in the UK and the EU as well. And that's why they all act odd and look soulless when they have to defend Israel's crimes, because they are under duress and can't reveal their plight to anyone.
Let's have an honest conversation. When we think of work, we imagine tasks, duties, and responsibilities. But in reality, the modern workplace has very little to do with the work itself. The actual product or service is secondary. The real function of most jobs of today is simple: to condition your submission. Every time you walk into that building, you are stepping into a ritual space. A space that was not designed to uplift your talents, but to slowly dismantle your dignity. Most people think that they're being paid for their skills, but in reality, the deeper truth is you're being paid for your obedience. You're being paid for your submission. That's the unspoken contract. Yes, your labor is useful, but your compliance is sacred. And in this dystopian atmosphere, you are expected to ritualize your own humiliation. The uniform, the scripted greetings, the forced enthusiasm.
You're someone that people always tend to hate and you don't know why. You're like, I'm such a good person. I'm so nice. I'm so kind. I'm so loving. I'm so giving. Why do they hate me? Let me break this down for you. Number one, most likely you're an authentic being. You're operating from your truest self. You live on a high frequency. You do things for others out of the goodness of your heart. And this is going to be hard for you to understand, but there's a lot of people out here who do not live like that. They don't think like that. They're very transactional. So when they come into your world and your orbit and you're giving out of the goodness of their heart, they feel shown up because they would have never done that. They're like, I'm not trying to give to nobody and not get anything behind. Am I stupid? Oh, wait. It's the same idea where a lot of people hate people who volunteer, who give back,